Daily Nugget. I'm Janelle. And I got these awesome co-hosts.
Thank you.
Said the same thing last time. That was Andy. We have Jenn, who's rocking her little babe.
Little buddy.
That's
his name.
And no, it's not his name, but we won't.
It is. First name Lil, middle name Buddy.
Hey.
Very progressive.
Pronounce his name if she wants it. That's all I'm saying. Now, and our awesome producer, Sam. So here we are, and dnugget.com. And what are we talking about, Andy?
Well, this is a little inside baseball-y, but I just wanted to let you know, if you've listened to the last 4 weeks of Paternal Wednesday, they must have been the episode that went off the rails the most because we've never actually gotten through this news story. It keeps getting kicked down the road.
Will we or won't we today?
Today is the day. We've got to move on.
About Ben Franklin. And
that's right. Oh, that was a good one.
Ben Franklin so much that it spilled over into the next episode. And there's a
lot of Ben Franklin facts.
There's always something that happens during the recordings. Like, for instance, Andy pooped in his wife's bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
We're on that. Okay.
And
I'm just going to go.
I want to know what castle he lives in where everybody has their own bathroom.
I have a bedpan.
Well, that explains it.
Apparently now that's where I'm at, in the doghouse with a bedpan.
Your chamber pot.
Chamber pot. Yeah, that's the fancier way of saying it, I believe.
Name of this episode:
Okay,
Andy's chamber pot.
God. We have to get to the topic.
Headline: Staff at a Virginia Wildlife Center pretend to be red foxes as they care for an orphaned kit.
Okay.
So they found this orphaned little baby fox, which is named a Kit. And, you know, when you get wild animals, they can easily grow accustomed to humans if they see human faces and are fed by them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they tried to wear a fox mask and rubber gloves to help feed this baby.
No way.
They tried to minimize human sounds, creating visual barriers, and taking other precautions.
What about the smell?
That's a good question. Maybe that was some of the other precautions. I'm surprised Sam didn't take a moment there to joke about the smell.
I almost did. I was
surprised you.
I was filtering. I was going to see if you were going to let it go, and then you,
Janelle, just toss that softball up to you. You're not going to knock it up. All right, we'll keep going.
Andy's chamber pot.
Staff at the Wildlife Center. Oh, okay. So they found this Kit. A man walking his dog found her in an alley in Richmond. Thinking she was a kitten, he turned her over to the Richmond Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. She was less than 24 hours old, and her umbilical stump was still attached.
Oh, my.
Sam loves that detail.
That is...
stump.
I've been called worse.
Well...
Yeah.
So they thought it was a kitten. It's actually a fox. Now, they've been feeding it every 2 to 4 hours while wearing the fox mask.
Okay.
And they also have a large stuffed animal meant to mimic the kit's mother. They also put a smaller stuffed red fox in her enclosure, and she cuddles up to it. Aww. There's a video, apparently. And
the picture that's on this article is horrifying.
Yes. Are you ready for this? I should find the video, too. I don't know why they... I love it. Okay, so this is can I just complain again for the AP? They have a screenshot of the video.
It's uncredited.
And then they say uncredited. Well, it's not uncredited.
Uncredited.
It exists.
Like
it exists.
Quality of your webcam.
Is it frozen again?
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Let's go to the Facebook page because that's where it's from.
We are high tech here, folks.
Well, the problem is my camera is apparently too high tech sometimes.
Well, it's also from China.
Well, what isn't?
Well, my camera's not made.
Very classy here on Nugget. Very classy.
China. I'm trying to find the video. Let me see if BBC has
I
it.
tried to find the video earlier too. I couldn't find it. I just know.
Oh my goodness, did you hear that? I found the noise of the kit. You ready for this? I can see why they thought it was a kitten. Listen to this. That's the sound of a little baby fox. Did you hear
I didn't
that?
hear anything.
Oh.
No, heard nothing.
Let me try again. Did you hear that? No?
Nope.
No sounds. Okay. Well, I did the impersonation of it for you.
Well, I know I'm proud.
It looks like, and they keep reposting it, all the places that have posted it. What does the fox say? Here we go.
Ring, ding, ding,
yeah, I like the joke.
ding, ding, ding.
Okay. Hold on a second here. The internet. I'm trying, people. Okay, here we go. You ready to see it? Here we go. In 3. Little buddy, you want to see another little human being or little animal? Not human being. Little thing?
Would you like nightmares, little boy?
There we go. How about that?
That was the mask they were
Yeah.
wearing? No wonder.
Yeesh.
That's like scary.
That's a demon fox. Good lord.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is my nightmares. Ah!
Oh my gosh. Look away, baby.
Slowly.
Ah!
Ah!
It's the screenshot didn't do it justice.
Ah!
Especially when it looked at you. When it looked up at us. Let's go back to
Take
that.
it away. No, let's
Oh my
not.
goodness. One
You
more
see-
time.
Nice.
Ah!
Yeesh.
Ah!
The eyes!
Ah!
Oh,
The eyes!
Turn it off!
Okay, for
poor little baby kid is probably traumatized.
our audio listeners,
You're welcome.
you're welcome.
I like that Jen definitely felt the need to protect her young one.
Covering the eyes of little buddy. Viewer,
Yes.
this episode is going to have, you should have a disclaimer, viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah.
Need to be at least a year old to see that. Good.
Oh my goodness. What were they thinking?
I don't know, but that was not.
It probably
That was
started in a good place of like, what we need to simulate the mom. And then somebody's like, hey, I got this one mask at home. Cool,
Yeah.
perfect.
Like they wore for Halloween a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
That's like a Halloween mask from the 60s that like it started to molt and it's
It's a mask from hell.
Hey,
It's awful.
remember that time that we scared that guy so bad he peed himself? I got a mask. It'll be comforting to the animal.
Yeah,
So-
good for this little baby fox.
so someone at the Wildlife Center says the goal is to release animals back into the wild, not only to give them a greater chance of survival, but to recognize their own species.
Ugh.
Oh my!
I don't know if that's going to do it.
Well,
No.
it'll probably go back to the wild because it's horrified of captivity now.
Yeah.
That is
Poor
awful.
little fox.
And
We
with
finally-
that,
Finally made it through that.
happy nightmares.
Do you
and
want to?
That's the
you,
nugget.
you want to say? You want to say your final goodbyes, Janelle?
And that's the night.
Ah!
Yeesh.
Bye.